disciples had forgotten to bring bread, and they had only one loaf with them in the boat. Jesus enjoined them, "Watch out, guard against the leaven of the Pharisees and the leaven of Herod." They conclude among themselves that it was because they had no bread. When he became aware of this, he said to them, "Why do you conclude that it is because you have no bread? Do you not yet understand or comprehend? Are your hearts hardened? Do you have eyes and not see, ears and not hear? And do you not remember when I broke the 5 loaves for the 5,000, how many wicker baskets full of fragments you picked up?" They answered him, 12. "When I broke the 7 loaves for the 4,000, how many full baskets of fragments did you pick up?" They answered him, 7. He said to them, "Do you still not understand?" The Gospel of the Lord. Watch out, guard against the leaven of the Pharisees and the leaven of Herod. What is the meaning? Jesus said, be careful with this. The meaning is, the Pharisees people just fulfill the law in order to feel superior before others. Out of justification, I fulfill the law because they fulfill the law. They are good in that, but they don't love God and don't love others. When they saw one person suffer, they put in the first place the fulfillment of the law and not the love for other ones. For the reason, Jesus had many conflicts with them. For example, on Saturday when he cured someone, or when Jesus helped one people. This is the problem. The way is not just fulfill the commandments. That is important, and we need to fulfill. But the heart of this, it should be the love to God and love to others. Our motivation. Not feel superior before others because I fulfill the commandments. I pray every day. I come to Mass every Sunday, every day if I can. I'm not superior before others. My motivation should be God Himself. I pray for God. I come to celebrate the Eucharist for God. This is the real motivation. Because if this motivation don't have present in your life, appear pride. I'm superior than others because I'm good. Out of justification, that is not the way of Jesus Christ. And for this reason, he said, be careful with the leaven of the Pharisees. Because they say something, and after his words is in other way. And the second, the leaven of Herod. Herod just wants to remain in his power. In order to that, he changed his jacket. Now I have these values or principles, but if you don't like that, I have other ones. The most important for him is himself, his power. Many people enter in this way in order to remain in his position, in his ideas, in order to not confront the environment. Now, this is good for the world? I say yes. Tomorrow, the same thing is bad? I say yes. I put the jacket according to the environment. That is the leaven of Herod. And be careful with that. We need to remain faithful to the gospel. Remain faithful to Jesus Christ. Always. When the world accepts the gospel and when the world rejects the gospel, we need to remain faithful. For that reason, Jesus said, be careful with this. You are Christians. You are my disciples. Imitate me. My motivation is my love to my Father. And I remain faithful to Him. Now you remain faithful to my teachings. Be careful with the pride, with the hypocrisy. Be careful with accommodate your principles, your values according to the world. Let us pray to the Lord and let us ask that increase our fidelity to Him. He is the heart and He is the motivation in our Christian life. Let us pray in silence.